Okay, well, let's see how you did here. Anterior frontal size for Arab children. Okay, it's good you've used the short form here, but you don't need to, right? Okay, so the problem that I see here is that you have this point here, the relationship of AF size to gestational age has been well documented from the racial differences in AF size. Okay, so that's fine, but we really need to talk about the racial differences, and that comes after this part here about morphogenesis and all that. So remember, it has to stay the same order as the original, and you want something to lead into the topic about Arab population here. So this part here, this line here should be up there. I can't move it now. Anyways, okay. So the materials and methods. You have all the information: the who, the Arab children, 100 males, 100 females, age, good. Okay, the age is not so important, but anyways, the when and the where, that's great. Okay, and then you have, for the results, you have the boys and girls and their averages. That's excellent. You'll also have, okay, so the discussion and conclusion, I'm afraid you've missed a few points. I'd like you to go back and look at the discussion conclusions. Very important. You missed 2 points, okay? 2 or 3 points in there. So you need to look at that again, okay? So that's good. Let's move on to the next one, which is MS in Oman. Okay, so you have MS in Oman. Okay, that's good. Introduction. Great. So you have inflammatory delaminating disease of the central nervous system. Good. Low prevalence in Asia and the Middle East. Good. This is one of the reasons. Few studies that have done clinical features of MS and none reported in Oman. Good. And then the aim. Great. Okay. So the patients and material. Who? The sex. Okay, that's fine. Where? Good. How it was conducted, and then you mentioned the Poser's criteria, which is excellent. How it was collected, the neurological examination, great. Lab test, okay, so that's good. That's a little detail that we don't necessarily need, but that's okay. The results of prevalence in Oman, 4 out of 100,000, that's fine. Male and female, we don't need this. That's a point that we really, it's not talked about specifically, and it's an extra detail that we don't need to include. Okay, your discussion conclusions. Unexpected factors, genetic factors, that's good. Results compared to the lowest prevalence, okay, again, good. The optical spinal, higher than Middle East, excellent. And then future research, good. Okay, so we don't need this ratio here. We do need this spinal optical statistics and the prevalence, so that's great. Outline's perfect. Okay, let's look at your writing here. Okay, so you've used a short form here, and then I noticed that you use MS here, which is correct. MS here, good. So you have MS here, MS here, MS here, MS here, and then, okay, good. So you've used MS all the way through. Excellent. Okay. So multiple sclerosis and inflammatory disease. Okay, good. Okay, so you still need to paraphrase when you're writing your summary, yeah. And I don't think that's too paraphrased, so I think you might want to look at that again. All right. So you have all this information. The other problem is here. You've left space here, and that means a new paragraph. So there's no new paragraph. This is just all one paragraph, okay? And then you've had the aim here, but you have not paraphrased. The study found in SQ Hospital, okay. Found in SQ Hospital? That's not the right terminology. Please look on page 130 for phrases to introduce the where and when. Look at past examples as well, okay? So you don't have to invent your own language. what you want to say is this study took place in SQU Hospital. Okay, the study conducted according to posers. Okay, the study wasn't conducted, the examination was conducted. Again, you don't need this 1:1 ratio. Okay, and then patients had optical spinal MS. Okay, again, you're starting a new paragraph here, and that's haram. Yeah, no new paragraph. Okay, in addition, optical spinal form. Okay, is higher in Oman. You don't want to repeat yourself here, yeah? So that's good. There are unexpected factors of the study which are potential genetic factors. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. So you've done everything pretty well. Okay, you have some extra information that's not really needed, but that's okay because you're under the word count. The one problem is that there's some sentences that are a little too similar to the original, so you'd lose marks there, and then you want it all one paragraph, okay? But good job, Laura, both on the outline and the writing, yeah? Good job.